to take a couple sips of this. What is up, you guys? It's your girl Kelly Marie, and today is Litty Tuesday, where we talk about some of the most lit topics. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can become a part of this family. If you are an old subscriber, welcome back to another video. Okay, you guys, so I am doing something new on my channel. I will be giving advice on every Tuesday. I will be uploading my Litty Tuesday videos. So go ahead and send me some questions. Y'all, my eyes been twitching for the last 3 days. I don't know if it's like stress or what it is, but go ahead, go grab you some wine, go grab you some popcorn, and let's go ahead and get into these questions, you guys. Okay, you guys, so the first question is, hi Kayla. Okay, firstly, I want to take the time out to say thanks for giving me advice, because this is something that I've been pondering on for a while now, for some years now. So my son and his dad has an amazing relationship. They go on trips, baseball games, and does all sorts of guy things together. A couple years back, I found out that my son was gay. I found him in my room playing in my makeup, trying on my heels, and you get the rest. I confronted him, and he was comfortable enough to tell me that he was gay. I accepted it and moved on. Now here's the issue. His dad is very homophobic. He despises gay people. He's really ignorant and judgmental. He makes rude comments when my son is around about gay people. My son is terrified about coming out because he knows his dad will disown him because he's made the comment before. Should my son keep it a secret, or should he tell his dad? We really need help, because this is taking a toll on my son, especially with the comments and horrible jokes my son father made. Okay. So here is my advice and opinion on this situation. I feel like the worst thing that a parent can do is judge their child. I feel like judging your child, your child grows up with all sorts of issues, confusions, and they wonder, like is something wrong with them when a parent judges their child. And I feel like the comments that his dad made is like, I mean, everybody has their opinion. Everybody has their opinions. This is my opinion. I feel like talking about your son or making your child feel bad because they're gay, I feel like is wrong. Like, a lot of kids are committing suicide because they're not accepted for who they are. And I mean, some people say it's a choice to be gay. Like, a person chooses to be gay. Yes and no. I honestly don't know, but me as a parent, I can't sit over here and judge my kids. Say, for instance, if my kids were to come out to me and tell me something like that, I wouldn't judge my kids, because I wouldn't want them to feel like they don't deserve to be here or something is wrong with them because of what they choose to be. That's just me. That's just my opinion. You guys have your own opinion, and that's cool. But with the dad, I feel like making the ignorant jokes and saying all these horrible things about gay people is definitely not right. And I feel like maybe you guys should go ahead, sit down with the family, have a sit down, and you guys, maybe the mom can address it to the dad, and, she can tell him first. Or maybe if the son, gets enough courage to tell his dad that he's gay, maybe his dad won't look at him in a bad way. Maybe his dad will look at it as like, okay, you know what, I love my son, and, I don't want to judge him, and I don't want to make him feel bad about who he is. And you guys can, sit down and talk about it. But in some cases, I know some cases, some dads, they disown their kids, or sometimes the mother disown the kids. But I feel like this is something that you guys need to sit down and as a family and talk about this, because this is something that's very important to the son. I mean, if the dad accepts his son and loves his son, he will accept his son for who he is. Now, if the dad chooses not to, then that's the dad's loss. He's the one that's losing out on it. But I know that's going to affect his son, because his son loves his daddy. Like, he needs his daddy. And I feel like this is just something that I feel like I've seen this with, I don't know her real name. I just know her name is Gabrielle. I think it's Gabrielle Union. Her son, and the big old controversy about her son being gay and them accepting their son for being gay, and how the world just judges them and says, oh, I think his name is Dwayne, I may be wrong, I think that's the husband or dad, and they make comments about the dad for accepting his son for being gay, and it's just like, what are you gonna do, beat your son for being gay? What can you do? Like, you can't do nothing. You could beat the living crap out of your son, and at the end of the day, your son's still gonna be gay. I just don't understand why people try to change people into something that they're not. Accept people for who they are, because I mean, if a person is gay and that's what they choose to be, let them be gay. Then, like I said, everybody's opinion is different. My opinion is, I feel like support your son to the fullest, whatever decision he chooses to make, because at the end of the day, it's his life, and once he turns 18, he can live his life how he wants to live his life. I feel like accept him for who he is. Have that sit down with the dad, because this is something that needs to come out, because the son is just gonna have all this anger and all these different emotions bottled up because he can't talk to his daddy about it. I just feel like find the right time to talk to the dad, have a sit down, and you guys really discuss this, how it makes the son feels when his dad makes the comments, and then you just go from there. And for the son, I really, really hope that you find peace within yourself. Be who you are and don't change yourself for nobody. Ooh, child. I need to take a couple sips of this. Okay, you guys, so the next question is, hi, so my question to you is, my best friend asked me to do her a favor. She wanted me to flirt with her boyfriends to see if he would flirt back. He ended up replying and was flirting with me. The issue is, I ended up flirting back with him. We've been hooking up behind my best friend's back. Ooh, child. And I found out I'm pregnant. What should I do? I'm so afraid of losing my best friend, but I can't help the way I feel about him. I know it's not right, but it feels so right. Okay, so just off back, it's not right. Like, it's not right. Regardless of if she asked you to do it, if she didn't ask you to do it, it's still not right, because it's your best friend and it's her boyfriend. And as for the boyfriend, he knows what he's doing. He knows he's playing both sides. Obviously, he doesn't love his girlfriend. I mean, their relationship means nothing to him, because if you really love somebody, you're not going to cheat on them. So he really just don't give a rat ass about his relationship. I'm just going to keep it real. For you, he's just probably looking for an outlet, because their relationship is probably not secure. She's questioning him cheating on her. So their relationship has some issues, some problems. And for one, she shouldn't have dragged you into something that was between her and her boyfriend. As for you getting pregnant by your best friend's boyfriend, I don't think you're the best friend anymore. I think we can call you the ex-best friend, because I just feel like with the girl code, some things you just don't do, and I don't feel like you should have even engaged into this situation, because situations like this always turns out messy, because it's like, I'm not saying that a guy, like, I just feel like this is something that had nothing to do with you. It's wrong. It was definitely wrong. And I feel like if you are really, truly a good person, you should go and tell her that, you're pregnant by him. The worst thing that can happen is this situation can just completely blow up. It can either blow up, or she could just say, just completely stop talking to you. Your loyalty was with your best friend, and you broke the loyalty. So, like I said, you're going to be now, she's not going to mess with you anymore after this. She's not going to mess with you anymore after this. You guys are not going to talk for a minute, because she trusted you with her boyfriend, and she trusted you to do something, which I feel like that's something that I feel like people shouldn't do that. I feel like that's wrong, because it's like, that's messy. It's really messy, and you getting yourself caught up in a messy situation that has nothing to do with you. If she felt like her boyfriend was cheating on her, she should have took that up with her boyfriend, not with you. Even if you are her best friend, you shouldn't even got nothing to do with that. But as for the pregnancy, girl, that part, I don't know. All I can tell you is it's wrong. It's wrong. It's really wrong. And I hope maybe this situation, I can't even say it's gonna turn out good because it ain't gonna turn out good, and I have to keep it real with you. It's not gonna turn out good because you're gonna lose a best friend. And if he's doing this to somebody that he knows that you're close to, that you love and you care about, don't think he won't do it to you. That's it. Don't think that he's not gonna do it to you, because he's gonna turn around. He's gonna do the same thing that he did to you, to her. He's gonna do it to you as well. So you need to figure out. You need to figure out what, for one, what you're gonna do. I mean, are you gonna stay with this guy because you guys have a baby together? Figure out what you're gonna do. Come up with a plan. You need to let her know your situation. Don't hide nothing, because that's just gonna make it worse. And then go from there. Okay, so for the last question, it is: I'm 16 years old and I just found out I was pregnant. I'm really afraid to tell my parents because I know they will flip out. How did you come out to your parents about being pregnant? I feel like my entire life is going down the drain. Help. Okay. So the first thing is, your life is not going down the drain. You still have your whole entire life ahead of you. When it comes to when it comes to teenage pregnancy, I don't talk down on nobody. I'm not gonna do it, regardless of what people say. I know some people have their opinions. They think it's wrong. They think all these different things. I was a teenage mom, so I can't talk down on nobody because I know what it feels like to be talked down upon. So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not gonna bash anybody. But what I will tell you is, it's very important that you come out and you talk to your parents about being pregnant. You don't want to hide it. You don't want to go on for so many months not telling your parents that you're pregnant. And it's very important that you get set up for doctor's appointments. I'm not too sure how it works now, because when I was pregnant, my mom had to sign me up for everything. Like, my mom had to do all my doctor's appointments. She had to do everything. I couldn't go to the doctors until my mama signed over and said that I could go to my doctor's appointments by myself. So you still need your parents for a lot of different things. And then you still got to prepare for the baby. Unless you have a job, how are you going to prepare for a baby? So I feel like these are decisions and these are things that you have to sit down and talk to your parents about. Like, these are something that's very important. How I went about doing it was, I think my school actually called my mom and told my mom about me being pregnant. I think that's how she found out. But I don't know if I told my mom, because I could have told my mom I was pregnant. It was just so long ago. So I don't really know how it happened, but I do know that she knew about me being pregnant. Like, she already knew. You know how mamas are. They have those water fishes dreams. I think she had like a fish dream where like she was pregnant or something. So she knew right off back like somebody was pregnant. It was just figuring out who was actually pregnant. But she knew that somebody was pregnant. So sit down with your parents. Let them know what's going on. So you can get doctor's appointment, or make other decisions. Just do what's best for you in your situation. You have to do what's best for you in your situation. And you have to think of it as your childhood you're not a child anymore. You're not a child anymore. You are legally responsible for another human being. You are legally responsible to take care of somebody else. Just know whatever decisions you make is for the best for you. Don't think about nobody else. This is your life. But you do need to speak to your parents about that. Like, this is something that's very important for you to sit down and talk to your parents about. And I wish you all the luck in the world. I wish you all the luck in whatever you choose to do. That's your business. That's your business, okay? So I want to thank you guys so much for sitting through this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, because I enjoyed it. Hey, y'all, keep these questions coming. Keep these questions coming. Send me some wild ones. I need some wild ones, some crazy ones. If y'all enjoyed this video, I'm going to make some more. I'm going to make some more. Every Tuesday is going to be Lit Tuesday. We about to be talking about some lit topics. We about to be talking about all types of stuff, whether that's advice, what's going on, different subjects, different something. So, I hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.